everyone. My presentation is dedicated to the SWOT analysis of Disney. The presentation will discuss the company's strengths and weaknesses, as well as its threats and opportunities. Disney is one of the largest and most successful entertainment companies. Disney is popular for its amusement parks, cartoons for children, and movies for all ages. The company was originally founded as an animation studio by Walt Disney and Roy Oliver Disney. Disney's strengths are its recognizable portfolio, its vast financial resources, and its status as a diversified business empire. On the other hand, its weaknesses include its dependence on certain regions, such as Canada and the United States, and its security issues in its amusement parks. Additionally, its biggest competitors, DreamWorks and Pixar, pose threats to its business. However, these threats can also be seen as opportunities for collaboration and advertising. Disney has one of the most valuable assets in the modern media economy, a catalog of successful franchises. Series such as Mickey Mouse and Friends, Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars, and Winnie the Pooh are not just movies, but entire ecosystems of characters and stories. Disney, which has been around for over 100 years, is one of the most prestigious brands in the entertainment industry. All movies and products presented to the public typically have a D logo to indicate that they were created by the Walt Disney Studios production or company. A diversified business is a company that offers its customers a variety of unrelated products or services. This means that one company can provide a range of different, independent services, each with its own target audience and purpose. The fact that Disney doesn't only work in a single niche like their competitors DreamWorks or Netflix allows them to be one of the most diversified business empires. This is why Disney can navigate crises more easily than its competitors. If we talk about the weaknesses of the company, then Disney's revenue is heavily dependent on certain regions, as Canada and the United States. This greatly increases the risk of a crisis in these regions. In 2016, a 2-year-old boy was attacked by an alligator in the territory of the Walt Disney World amusement park and dragged the boy into the lake. The administration was accused of insufficiently informing the guests about the possible danger. This incident could even permanently cancel the Disney company. As an opportunity, Disney can increase the number of resorts and amusement parks in the Central Asian regions. Based on the example of Disneyland in Paris, it can be concluded that tourists may specifically travel to nearby countries or cities to visit a Disney park. Therefore, one of the most potentially successful proposals could be the expansion of the company in regions other than Europe and America. Disney is famous for its animated characters and films, but apart from the plot, the audience does not receive any additional entertainment. Therefore, it is recommended to create a number of games in collaboration with companies such as Sony. Disney's competitors pose a significant threat to the company. DreamWorks possesses one of the most valuable assets in the modern media economy, a catalog of successful franchises. Series like Shrek, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, and How to Train Your Dragon are not just movies but entire ecosystems of characters and stories. Recommendations for the company's further development include expansion and activity on social media,